Good day friends, welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. On 12th of September and 1st of September, I had written about the eclipse. On the 1st, I wrote about the eclipses of the 18th September 2024 and lunar eclipse, and on the third for the 3rd October for the solar eclipse. Now, I had also written an article on the 12th September for the nodes, the north node and the south node. The normal motion of these nodes is retrograde, but and Rahu, all we all know, is Amrit, and but when afflicted, then it becomes poison, like a snake bite. Now, what happened from 5th of September onwards? Rahu has become, when two eclipses are within 15 days, then Rahu attains a afflicted motion. It becomes stationary and then it becomes direct. And when it changes its motion, that time is most critical for the world. Maybe it is explosion, maybe it is war, maybe it is stock market, maybe it is weather, anything, the whole, because he is Amrit and he becomes poison. And wherever he is placed, he will create havoc. We have already seen Rahu is creating havoc in the sea, in the water, havoc from rays. Now, what has happened is, in the eclipse chart, Mars is aspecting the Virgo sign is rising, and Mars is aspecting the the conjunction of Venus, Ketu, and Sun. Now, as I told you, Rahu is afflicted for 19 days in September and 17 days in October. Now, at the time of demonetization, also Rahu was in direct motion and stationary on the 8th November, and we saw the demonetization. At the time of 9th-10th August, we saw the rape and murder of the trainee doctor. Rahu was in direct motion and stationary on the 9th of August. Now, similarly, I had mentioned that September month is most prone for all the happenings, the escalation of war, the espionage, the explosions, the war escalation, the terrorism will all increase, and related to, because Rahu is also related to electronics, and so is Ketu. So there will be, especially between 17th and 18th, there will be a big happening, and we have seen the pager explosion. I had also mentioned that the war between Israel and Hezbollah will take a ugly dimension. Now, if you see at the time of explosions, it is Lebanon, 17 September 2024, and the Lagna rising is Capricorn. Now, what happens? It is the 5th house of the Lebanon chart of 1st January 1944, 0012 hours. Now, what has happened is that at the time of explosion, Saturn in the navamsha, Saturn is with Ketu and Moon in the sign Aries, the fiery sign. So Ketu is afflicted both in the Rashi chart and the navamsha chart, and it is aspected by Mars, who is with Sun. Now Mars is exalted and aspecting what you call Saturn, Ketu, and Moon. Now, on the 30th September, this was just a trailer, what I am trying to tell you. On the 30th September, all these 5 planets, Mars will also join Aries, Sun will also join Aries, Saturn will also be there, Ketu will also be there. There will be 5 planets. So, and it shows that 5 countries, 5 topmost countries, the major countries may be involved, because Sun is exalted, Mars is Also in own sign, Saturn is debilitated, the masses, and Ketu is the creation because Ketu is stationary and it has aspect of Mars in both cases. So what I'm trying to tell you is that my predictions have come true. Not a single astrologer of the world had predicted about this, and neither they know that as per Tamil classics and Agastya Nadi, Rahu and Ketu become stationary and direct. Prashar system has nothing to say on this, and so about the fallen planet. There's a fallen planet in the chart of Lebanon which aspects Rahu, and Rahu is afflicted in the chart of Lebanon, and it is of Virgo Lagna, and the eclipses are taking place in the 1-7 axis. Makes everything clear. So 30th, now we have to look for 30th till even 30th. Till all these days, Rahu is also in direct and stationary motion. But 30th September will be a very big day for the world. Something very big is going to happen. Whether it is stock markets, whether it is explosion, whether it is war, or whether the climate, or there may be crisis due to water. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good day. Good luck. Bye bye.